Throwback gang, I'd love to welcome you all back to a brand new episode of Elden Ring. Link to the previous episode at the top right hand of the screen, where we instituted a new ruler of Limgrave in Nefelilu. If you're new here, or this is another time you have found your way to my channel, welcome, and please consider liking and subscribe so that you never miss an upload from me. So today we are in these catacombs. We're going to ignore the dudes, and right in here we are going to figure out one of these walls should be having there we go. No, wait, go back outside. What am I doing? We do not want to fight these guys. Fighting them is pretty pointless. They'll keep respawning, and the best way to go about it is, there we go, destroy this snail, pick up the Haligtric talisman. Yeah, but by destroying that specific snail, as you can see, everything that was out here that was attacking us is dead now. As I did say that the sewer portion of this game is gonna take us like 3 episodes, this being the second episode of it. So yeah, let's deal with the catacombs first, and then we're gonna go into the sewer proper, because I think we also have to do the Dung questline as well, so which is really going to be well, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna show you guys how sadistic the Dung Eater is. But opening this takes us back to where we were, if I have not yet shown you guys. It takes us back up to where we had started. As you can see, there is the omen as well. Anyway, now that we're done with that, let's proceed on to the next part of the gameplay. Right, so I'm just trying to figure out where we're supposed to go to next. Need to recalibrate my bearings. So this is where we took out the spirit collar snail. Surprisingly, not the first time we've met the spirit collar snail. I don't know if you guys can remember that other catacomb where we got in and we were fighting the ghost version of the Crucible Knight, and all of a sudden we were like, yo, what the hell is this? And then we had to fight the spirit collar snail and stuff. And we're just gonna rest up so that we can reset our health, and then we're gonna now move downwards into the catacombs. Yeah, so this is right down there is the way to the boss. So we have to do like we do in all other catacombs. We have to figure out a way to open the path. Now, these catacombs are weird. And by weird I mean, if you guys can remember the trick catacombs which we faced earlier in the day. Not early in the day, like in some episodes past. Those are trick catacombs where we had to move through different chests, and it was like a catacomb within another catacomb as well. Oh no, that's dark. Good lord. Yeah. So these catacombs are pretty much the same. So we're gonna go stop these guys from praying. There is nothing worth praying about in this universe of Elden Ring. Plus, you're literally putrefied dead corpses. Well, not necessarily putrefied, but you're definitely dead corpses, so what are you praying for? Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, this is another trick catacomb as well, so we need to be very careful. These guys are suicide bombers. As you can clearly see, their entire gimmick is trying to die with you. So we're just gonna let him get closer, and then we're gonna retreat a bit and just let him take care of himself for us. You know, it's all about using the least amount of resistance when it comes to playing this game. If you don't have to do something, then don't do it. What I always say. And we're gonna wait for this flame to pass one last time, and then we're gonna leave. I'll just count the intervals to see how much we take for it to go. Alright, so you see that statue up there. You'd think that that's where the lever would be to open up the boss room. You'd be wrong. As I said, this is a trick catacomb, so that would be too easy as well. And considering how late in the game we are, there is absolutely no way that the game would allow it to be that easy, you know. Just seeing my bearings. I know we'll have to go and close up the flames, so let's go do that first, and then we can figure out the rest as we go. At some point I even think I might as well start so we're gonna bring this down, yeah, but at some point I think I'm gonna even have to start alright, so we're gonna need to use this platform to go up, so okay, we missed. Okay, we missed again. There we go. So right in here there is I wanna say there are 2 of them, but the good thing is you can always fight them through this narrow door because they can't. Oh no, this is not the one with the 2 of them. But yeah, as I said, if it gets too tough to fight them, you can always fight them through the narrow door. Oh yeah. And there we go. And you pick up the... Wow. The Crash Beast side talisman, I think is what it's called. I'm sorry, the screen which I'm doing this from is really small. Like, sometimes I can't even read those texts, to be honest. Alright, now that we are done with this guy, we are gonna be going back down, and then we shall proceed on up the stairs. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that was not supposed to happen, guys. That was definitely not supposed to happen. So, yeah, sucks to be me. I'm thinking about also changing my Crucible Knight armor. Don't get me wrong, this is literally my favorite armor in the entire game, but I'm thinking about changing it. Anyway, here we are. Jesus Christ, what a clothesline. Alright. Miss. Okay, I did not. I actually ran out of stamina. It's not that I wasn't trying to dodge, I literally ran out of stamina. But yeah, as you guys can see, we do have a lot of omen right here. As I did say though, parrying would be the best way to move forward, but who has time to parry? If you're as strong as we are, you don't need to parry. You just tank the hits and you move on like the absolute goat that you are. Anyway, we're gonna jump into the center right here. Then we're gonna pick up this Grave Clawbot 8. These corpses are gonna start appearing again, so we're gonna be taking them all out one by one because we can. Man, I ran out of stamina so quickly, it's insane. I'm literally gonna have to upgrade my stamina bar because the rate at which my character runs out of stamina is insane. And in saying that, I'm probably not even gonna think of upgrading it, to be honest. I mean, who wants to upgrade stamina? Stamina is like the least, well, it's not the least important attribute because I have upgraded it somewhat, but yeah, just somewhat. Well, be it, you know, somewhat is not enough. Now, if you guys remember when you are coming here, that looks similar-ish to a boss door that is opened, yet and you get the root resin from this place. But yeah, yet you guys know when we haven't yet pulled a lever and received the message that somewhere a heavy door has opened, etc, etc, we can now go fight a boss type of thing, right? Well, turns out this is a replica boss arena as well, and this is why I keep telling you guys this is a trick catacomb as well. Now there is some dude over there. The premise is you run forward straight to that other guy, and then this guy jumps you from behind, and then all of a sudden you are stuck in a very difficult battle. But you are way too smart for that, so we're gonna get his attention, and then we're gonna do something quite beautiful. They can't fit through the door. Imagine that. Dudes are so big they can't even fit through the door. Oh no, my rod press did not work. Why do I keep picking out my lantern? It's sad. Oh no, you can't fit. Sucks to be you. And all that stuff. Anyway, enjoy that. Okay, yeah, we just have to finish this so that I can do this. Alright, Scarlet Rot has been activated. The guy is rot bleeding, and well, you know me. I love nothing more than having my enemies rot bleeding. No, you can't reach me. Sucks to be you. Should have probably gone on a diet so that you can fit through the door. Just saying. I love how hard it's struggling to get you. It makes my day. Anyway, we're gonna use another Starlight Shard so that you can passively regenerate our FP over time, because sometimes we just need to figure out ways to survive through the lands between one way or another. We just need to figure out a way to survive through this hellish place. Yeah, I might as well lie down and wait for the Scarlet Rot to take you out, and then I'll go take out your body. This is like the worst form of shithousery. Like, I am literally trolling this guy. No, there is no way the Scarlet Rot did not just take him out. Okay, that's not nice. I could have sworn the Scarlet Rot was gonna take him out. Oh boy, this is problematic. A part of me was really sure the Scarlet Rot was gonna take him out, like, immediately. And the guy has been really... Oh god. Ow. There we go. Now let's go take out the second one. I think I can get a sneak attack on this guy. Okay, with Golden Vow. I actually have an incantation of Golden Vow. So, like, when I change my playing style, I'm just gonna use that incantation. Of course, this one has a bigger cleaver. Good lord, you can jump. Wait, why can't I dodge? I'm just gonna roll back. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna use our Starlight Shard just a bit. Let it regenerate our FP. Whoa. How can you reach that far? That's insane. Alright, so we're down to 3 healing flasks. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, that did not rot blight him as well. It's kinda sad. Alright, there we go. Another starlight shard to be used. And then we're gonna... Wow, we get the Omen Cleaver. Wow, that's something. But yeah, we're gonna wait for... We're gonna wait for our FP to recharge a bit. We're gonna let it... No, we're not even gonna wait. We're gonna let it recharge slowly over time. Because that's what we need to do. Alright, we've picked up the Gross Clavot and we also picked up our Golden Dawn 11. And now... we are about to see the aspects of a trick catacomb, because trick catacombs are... I don't want to say they're the worst, but I mean they're not my favorite thing, because at some point you're gonna have to start leaving stones all over the place and such, and it's just gonna be hectic. It's what I'm trying to say. Now, have we been through here? This is what I'm trying to figure out. All I'm trying to do is figure out if we have been through here in any way, shape or form. I think we have. I think that's where we took the root resin. So let's go this way and see if there is something else we need to do. Oh man, dude has the blasphemous blade. I really want to get that weapon. You know what, I'm just gonna leave us a rainbow stone right here, because it's kinda getting confusing, not gonna lie. It's kinda getting confusing. I'm trying to figure out where I can get the rainbow stone. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna leave that rainbow stone right there. It's gonna point to us that we need to come back here at some point, and this is the specific one that we need to come back to. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna go take care of stuff right up here. Now you guys remember when you came up here, you guys remember I specifically killed an omen right here, but there is no omen right here. And as you can see, instead I have putrefied bodies. So yeah, welcome to another very weirdly deep catacomb. Now these guys, when they die, they spew poison slugs on the ground, which procs up the poison effect, and it's one of those very thick and dangerous poisons that really take out your health so quickly. Anyway, we're gonna golden vow. And this time round I'm actually going to parry. As you guys can see, this is the other omen that is supposed to be dead. Okay, this guy shoots these disgusting sludges. Oh well. I like that you can actually get a bleed proc with this weapon of ours. It's kinda nice. And we're down to our last 2 healing flasks, but it's fine. I don't even think we're gonna be in trouble with the healing or anything of the sort. Like, it's not even worrying me at all. Right, so a trick catacomb. Down here again we jump. The bodies, expect them to wake up as per usual, but we don't really care about them. So through this path we go. And as you can see, there is another clavot right over here. Of course there are these foxes. You guys know all about them, we've dealt with them before. Nothing too disconcerting, nothing too dramatic to do. We've dealt with all of these things before. We get the grave glove at 8 and we proceed on forward. Now, I will say this, we are moving on a nice pace. The uploads were a bit short. I haven't been uploading as much, that's what I'm gonna say, but it's because I was doing my finals. I think I have explained that like a couple of times now, so you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about me doing my finals. Just to mention, there is another omen right up there, so we are gonna immediately sprint for the Glavot. I don't want to fight him. I think I've fought enough of these guys. And even in the deeper sewers, because there are deeper sewers in this. But yeah, even in the deeper sewers, I'm still gonna have to be fighting them. So I kinda don't want to keep fighting them. So what we shall do is we shall sprint, pick up the grave Glavot, and then sprint out, and then turn left. And just jump through this window, because guess what? He can't fit through the window. This is where we've just killed this other one, and this is where the other one was. So as you guys can see, just tying it up all together. The other dude is stuck up there, can't jump through the window, so sucks to be him. And yeah, now I think we need to go down, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. You just have to be too sure. Yeah. We go down. So we shall be going down, and then we shall be looking for that platform where we had placed our rainbow stone. That platform is going to be very important, and there it is. So we shall be using this platform to go up. Oh no. Bring it back down. Then we're gonna jump. The jump. There we go. Now, there is another omen inside here as well. Basically speaking, the enemies in these catacombs are all omens. From start to finish, they've been omens the entire time. And, we've been dealing with them effectively, I would say. Oh no, wait, there wasn't any omen there, my bad. I wanna ladies and gentlemen, say hello to imps. That was beautifully done. So get a smithing stone. And then we're gonna keep proceeding on down and forward until we get until we get to the point where we want to be at. So you're gonna proceed down. Now, the only thing we're gonna need to be doing at this point is just moving on forward. And then look at that, we're in another open space again, but it's a different one again. Right, so this is finally the lever that we needed to pull to open the main boss door. So somewhere a heavy door has opened. We get a sacramental bud. It's gonna help us craft anti-rot boluses. I'm actually gonna use heal to use myself. And I'm already out of FP. We have one last starlight. No, we have two more starlight shards, so this is gonna be one of the last starlight shards that I ever have. So yeah, sucks to be me at this point in time anyway. So now there is literally nothing left for us to do other than go and get the boss of the catacombs done. And then once we are done with the boss of the catacombs, we shall go and deal with the Dung eater. I think we have time to go deal with the Dung eater. We're not even half an hour into the episode, so yeah, we definitely have enough time to go deal with the Dung eater. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna put our scarlet rot, and then yeah, I'm gonna walk in. So we're gonna find Edgar, Priest of Blood. I'm gonna bring out Mimic just for the backup, because Edgar is not bad. We can't deal with him. The problem is he has these bleeding dogs. Of course, he also shoots swarm of flies at you, so something to be wary of. But yeah, as I said, Edgar is literally not a problem. The only thing that's an issue is the dogs, so you just need something to tank the dogs. Anyway, we get a lot of Blood's Exaltation, and that talisman is going to be so good for me later on in the story, later on in the playthrough. You have no idea. Alright, so we've taken out Edgar, the Priest of Blood, so we have nothing left to do other than go back to the entrance of the catacomb. Now we are done with the subterranean shunning ground catacombs. The only thing that's left for us to do at this point in time would be to go and deal with the Dung Eater. So we're gonna take the next 5 to 10 minutes and just go finish off the Dung Eater, and then in the next episode we shall go to the deeper sewers of Leyndell, which will lead us to the brother of Morgott, his twin brother, and will also lead us to a very hidden, secluded area, which not many people know about. Alright, so we have 74,000 runes. We need 118 to level up. I do have some rune items, just 3. You know what, never mind, we're just gonna proceed on the way we are. So Dung Eater is another NPC, and he has a very twisted and sadistic tendency to him. He wants to defile everyone, give them the curse of the pox so that they cannot be reaccepted with the artery, and he literally wants to kill, defile. That's the aim of the Dung Eater. Anyway, so I have placed my opening bubble because we are gonna be literally charging through these guys. We're also gonna be charging through the rats that are down here. I'm basically ignoring everything down here because I've already done this so many times before. The goal at this point is not to fight the rats anymore. Even though I am fighting them, I'm telling you guys the goal is not to fight them. And it's true, the goal is never to fight. The goal has never been to fight the rats. Let's see. There is something shining in the end. Let me just go pick it up. Alright, as you guys can see, like, these rats are so small, yet they do so much damage. It's insane. They actually replaced the patches. Not patches the character. Like the game got patched. These little rats used to drop runax, but they patched it and they now only drop golden rune ones, which is just freaking disappointing. If you're gonna run past the Miranda flowers because they literally serve no purpose. And then we're gonna get this runak list, and now we have some hands at the top. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our equipment and we're gonna place something that you can throw. Preferably fire pots would be nice. Okay, I've used my last starlight shard. We're gonna golden vow so that you can have the ability, and then at the equipment section we're gonna replace the starlight shards with I want fire pots. Fire pots would be better, to be honest. No, that's a roped firepot. We don't want a roped firepot. Let's go to item crafting. Let's craft some firepots, and then we're gonna place them right there. There we go. So it comes as no surprise that the hands are weak to fire. It should come as no surprise. As you can see, you throw fire at them, they all of a sudden decide to stop, drop and roll. It's kinda cool that they know the stop, drop and roll technique though. Alright, there is one right here, as you can see, in the center of where that item is. There we go. Oh no, I'm out of fire pots. God damn it. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fight this thing head on. For some reason this thing is nightmare fuel for a lot of you guys, which is weird to me. I've never understood why it's nightmare fuel. Anyway, here is the Dung Eater. Leave your jail. So you're gonna tell him to leave his jail.
I've been here long enough. I will kill again and defile each corpse with care, just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed, along with their children and their children's children, for all time to come. I will kill again, just to they'll be cursed.
Alright, so basically what he's saying is he goes around killing people, and after he kills the people, he basically defiles their corpses with the pox virus so that they can be born as omen. You know, just the way he is basically speaking. That's what he's talking about. But yeah, now we go back to the round table hold, and we need to go back to the room where the Dung Eater was. And we are gonna find a message that is left for us. That's the wrong path. I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna get these parts on the first try, and it's gonna be a momentous day for me. Anyway, as you can see, the Dung Eater that was here has left, and he said, I'll defile you next. Come to the moat. He's at the moat, he's waiting for us, he's gonna defile us. He wants to defile us next. And we're gonna go to the Auriza Hero's grave. It's easier to travel from there. So yeah, we're gonna go to that side of grace, then we're gonna go back up, and then we're gonna go to the moat now. There is that fisherman dude friend of ours. He's been telling us to be absolutely careful of the Dung Eater, and you're gonna see why in a moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to him. We're gonna try and prevent the Dung Eater from spawning. It's gonna be very important that we do that as well. It's gonna be very important that we prevent the Dung Eater from spawning as well. So what we shall do is we shall stick to the sides of the moat. The moat is a lake, by the way. It's just a small-ish lake that was on the sides. We're gonna prevent the Dung Eater from spawning. We're also gonna prevent let me show you where the moat is. That's the moat. So this guy is the fisherman dude. We need to go towards him, and we also need to make sure that he doesn't we also have to make sure that the gate doesn't we have to make sure that we stay to the side of the moat so that the Dung Eater doesn't spawn. And there is also a gigantic ass crab that lives in that moat, so you can imagine fighting the Dung Eater and a crab at the same time. It doesn't look like being fun for anyone involved. By anyone involved, I mean me. So that's why you see me sticking to the side. One, I'm trying to prevent the Dung Eater from spawning as well. So we need to go talk to this dude, and it's probably gonna be the last time that we ever talk to him. So if we also need to buy some crab, some prawn, now would also be the time to do so.
Alright, mate. Want some more crab, dear?
Alright, so about the Dung Eater.
Then I was seen here again. Never thought I would. what he does to those bodies. It was him. No question. That monster. He's lurking round here.
Alright, so if you need to purchase anything now, you can. Now, it's gonna be much simpler for us now that we've talked to him. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check. Nah, I don't even need to do anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quit. It's easier to do that, so we're gonna just quit the game. And quitting the game allows us to reset the it allows us to reset the world status. It's basically faster than fast traveling. Even if you find yourself in a fight and you don't want to fight enemies, you can just quit out of the game. It's literally that simple, and then you're gonna load back in, and then all of a sudden things are going to be okay. Yeah, I know it's an easy way out to solving your problems in this game, but you know, sometimes you need the easy way out, you know. Anyway, we are now loading back in, and yeah, our guy is dead. Well, not yet.
Freaking bloody end. For a jumped up little shit with big ideas. Help me out. Would you, mate? I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore. So, please.
Alright, so he dies, and you're gonna pick up the secret gas from him, and then you're gonna pick up his bell bearing. You're also gonna pick up his iron ball fist, which surprisingly pretty cool weapon. Not gonna lie, pretty cool weapon. Those iron ball fists that he wears, awesome weapon. And his mask. Anyway, there's the Dung eater. So he now wants to kill us and defile our corpse as well.
Kill you and devour your corpse. Then the problem will surely be solved.
Now the problem with the Dung eater is he doesn't realize that I am literally the goat. Now I need to make sure this fight does not move so far away, because if it does, that crab is gonna show up. Alright, it's time for me to take this guy out. Dude doesn't know he's dealing with a goat. And there's the crab that I was talking about. And we get the sword of Milo's. This sword is literally a sword made out of somebody's spinal cord. Okay, we get the great dragonfly head and some crab eggs. And yeah, so we beaten the Dung eater. He thought we were going to be some champ that he can take out as well, but we aren't. So we're gonna go back to the round table hold. His avatar should be back there, and he's gonna be like, I failed to kill you, but in the process I realized something. I am the person who's supposed to take the entire cast to curse everyone, etc, etc. He's just gonna be spewing a lot of nonsense for somebody who just lost. Oh good lord, and here I was thinking that I was gonna get it on the first try again.
Are you here for spirit tuning?
Anyway, let's see if we can upgrade. Yeah, we can. We got. I actually am gonna take Tish further up because I like Tish more than I like Ogre. No, okay, fine. We're gonna take Ogre first. Okay, Red Midnight. Ogre is +8. Black Knife Tish is +7. We are almost taking all of them to +10, well, max level anyway, and once we get them all to max level, they're gonna be pretty good. There is another one that we are about to pick up called the Omen Omen Killer Rolo. He's gonna be fantastic to have as well. The way he procs up bleed is insane. He's gonna be so good to have. Alright, so as you guys can see, these are the items you can now start buying from everyone. Not from the finger, not the fingers, from the sisters. I wonder why I keep calling them this. I thought I actually bought this. But it really doesn't matter anyway. But as you guys can see, like, we have so many things that we can buy. We can only get to a ghost level 6, which sucks because I actually need an 8 and a 9 to get on. But we can buy a memory stone that allows us to learn an extra spell. We're also gonna buy, well, if you needed any of these things, we can buy them here as well. Alright, and I was looking for the ghost lava, did not find it. And right here we shall be getting this guy. He is back, so let's talk to him.
You are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse. Again and again, until it is done, until a cursed ring coalesces and may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled, and soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed, and they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me, and they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead the rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all. My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself.
Yeah, so basically speaking, that's pretty much it. So he's telling us to go and defile his corpse. Apparently we are now the new Dung Eater, so no, apparently I am him and he is the Dung Eater, so he wants to die and create the curse that will curse generations to come, and he wants us to do that for him by going and cursing his flesh, the one that we released in the jail. So yeah, as you guys can see, the politics of the lands between never end. Everybody always has an ulterior motive, and they see us as a means to an end, while literally speaking, for me, I still do not know the means to an end that I'm trying to achieve. But now we go to the next most important part of the game, which is the even deeper sewers, is where we are going towards next. We have 4 seedbed curses, so we need one more, and that one more is we're gonna get it much later, so we're gonna stop right here. Stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today, and I shall see all of you in the next episode. Bye guys.
Coming.